guys, and welcome back to my channel, Arabic with me, Rana. First of all, I'm really sorry because my voice is a little bit changing. I have a flu. Today's video is about the places of doing the verbs in Arabic. So we have a way of maybe guessing the place where you do something by only adding a little bit of a letter maybe, or something like a short vowel, or maybe to make a rhythm, the tone of the noun like this. And I will start by saying the verb, and after the verb we will have the place of doing the verb. You will see now what I mean. It feels a little bit weird, of course, but this is what we have in Arabic. This is something that we have. Now I mixed all of these words that I could remember right now. So without any further ado, let's get started. So we will start with the first verb today, and the verb is katab. Katab. You know, katab, it means to write. This is the root of the word to write, katab. So if we made it this rhythm, which is maktab, if we added a ma at the beginning and a up at the end, maktab, maktab. So it has two syllables, maktab, maktab. Maktab is the place where you write on. So it is a desk. Sometimes, of course, it's the office, and it's the same thing. So, katab, maktab. The next one is two verbs equal each other. One that comes from the Levantine Arabic, which is amal, to make, and the standard version of it, which is sana, sana. So, amal and sana, both of them are to make. Now, if we are going to make the place of them, the place where you make something is ma'mal or masna, and both of them mean factory. So the place where you make the things, it is a factory. That's really good, right? Let's now continue to the next ones. Kabus. The word kabus is to press. Kabus. Kabus. And the word makbas, makbas, it could be anything that is related to a piston. Anything related. Any tool or material or any machine that makes the same way or the same action like the piston. The next word is the word shallah. Shallah is to take off something, a clothes, of course. So shallah, shallah. And the word mashlah, mashlah, is anywhere like a cabana, for instance, in the swimming pool, where you take off your clothes and change. So it is any changing room, but usually we use it for the ones that are in swimming pools. Mashlah. Tabakh, which is to cook. Matbakh, kitchen, the place where you cook. It feels so natural to have these patterns in Arabic. Daras, which is to study, and then we have the place which is madraseh. Madraseh. Madraseh is the school, the place where you go to study. Next one that comes from standard Arabic. We don't use the verb in spoken Arabic, but we use the place of the verb, the place where you do this verb in spoken Arabic. So this comes from standard. We don't use it in spoken, but this comes from standard and we use it in spoken as well. Kharaj, kharaj, which is to go out, kharaja, and makhraj, which is the exit. Makhraj, kharaj, makhraj. The verb mishi, or that comes from standard masha, so mishi in spoken, masha in standard. The place where you walk in, which is a path, usually a walking or jogging path, it's mamsha. Mishi or masha, mamsha. Masha, mamsha. The next verb is la'a. La'a is to meet or to find, usually to meet. So la'a, now we have the place where you meet each other, somewhere to meet. It's mal'a. Mal'a or laqa, ملقى or لقى ملقى. There is a Fairuz song that she says once ملقانا يا حبيبي خلف الصيف وخلف الشتي. ملقانا يا حبيبي خلف الصيف وخلف الشتي. If you are interested in Fairuz songs, do not forget that I'm making this set of translation and explanation of Fairuz songs that you may like, right? So if you are interested in purchasing them, please contact me on my Instagram or on my email. I'm adding everything everywhere. The next verb is the verb that comes also from standard but is a little bit used in spoken. It's bada. Bada. Bada is to start, and the word mabda, where you actually start. Where you actually start, it's not actually where you actually start, like a race or something. No, it is a principle. So where you start in Arabic means a principle. So I have many principles in my life, and this is blah 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 blah. So bada, the verb, and mabda is the principle. Bada, mabda, bada, mabda. لعب, to play. ملعب, لعب. ملعب, ملعب is the playing ground or field or court. So this is ملعب, ملعب. The next one is رعى, رعى, to graze some sheep, for instance. And مرعى is the grazing land. Grazing land. مرعى, رعى, مرعى, رعى, مرعى. سبح or سبح, which is to swim. مسبح, the place where you swim. Where should you swim? In the swimming pool, of course. So this is the swimming pool. مسبح, سبح, مسبح or سبح, مسبح. شرب, which is to drink. شرب, شرب. مشرب, مشرب. Anywhere that you can get water from is مشرب, especially with some faucets. Like we had that at schools when we were younger. We had to tell the teacher, for instance, hey miss, can I go to the mashrab because I'm thirsty? Can I go to the mashrab? Mashrab is wherever you go to drink something. But it's not a cafe, it's a place with like lots of faucets, like in schools. That's it. And our mashrab, we're not related to the bathrooms because you cannot drink from the bathroom water even if it was the faucet. So, mashrab. Salakh, which is to slaughter. Unfortunately, I really hate this verb. Salakh, slaughter. And maslakh, the slaughterhouse. Maslakh, where someone slaughters animals. Also, unfortunately. Khazan, khazan. Khazan is to store something. And makhzan is actually a store. But usually where you actually store something, not just like a market or supermarket. No, it's where you actually store something that maybe it's a warehouse or something. So this is makhzan. Khazan, makhzan. Now the next verb, which is salla, salla, which is to pray, salla. So the place where you pray, which is the chapel, it's masla, masla, salla, masla. Wherever it is, of course, for any religion, it does not matter. Now the next verb is laha, laha. Laha is to distract someone from doing something. So for instance, I can tell my brother, لا تلهيني, don't distract me, don't make me do fun stuff when I have work. So لا تلهيني, عندي شغل كتير, I have so much work. لا تلهيني. So laha, it is to distract someone from doing something. Laha. And the place where you are distracted, it's malha, which is the club. You are distracted from life or whatever concerns that you have or problems. So this is malha. Laha, malha. Laha, malha. The next one, it does not come from a verb, but it comes from a noun, which is ahwe or kahwe. You all know that. Kahwe or ahwe, which is the coffee. مقهى. مقهى, it is the place where you go to have some coffee, which is the cafeteria. مقهى. Of course, nowadays we say قهوة for everything, for a coffee and a cafeteria, both. قهوة. But you can see sometimes some signs on the restaurants or the cafes that tells you it's مقهى something, the cafe of whatever. So قهوة, مقهى, or قهوة, مقهى. The next word is قعد or قعد, which is to sit. The place where you sit, of course it is the seat, so it's gonna be مقعد or مقعد. قعد, مقعد, or قعد, مقعد. The seat. Now the next word is Jella. Jella is wash the dishes, especially the dishes. So you cannot say Jella for just washing your hands. No, it's the dishes. Very important. Jella and Majla. Where you wash the dishes, where? On the sink, right? Am I right? Where do you make them? Like on the balcony? Come on, it's on the sink. So it's Majla. Majla is the sink. Voila. And the last one that comes from standard Arabic, that comes from the verb hal or halla, which is to come, like to be there, to arrive there. For instance, in standard Arabic, this is so standard. If you are not familiar with standard Arabic, just forget this example. But for those who know the standard Arabic, the word halla is to come there, to be there. So for example, you can say halla المساء. حل المساء. حل المساء means it's now there. The evening is there. Now it is evening. It's just arrived, the evening. So, to be there. So it's kind of a location kind of thing. So حل and Mahal. Mahal, you all know it's a place. Mahal. So حل, Mahal. Mahal is a place. Any place. هون محل. هون محل, هون محل, هون محل. So everywhere, so literally, the word place is mahal. Mahal. It's the place where everything is there. Like whatever is there is there. So this is the place. So this is mahal. Sometimes we use the word mahal for saying it's also a store or kind of a shop or whatever that is related. It could be a supermarket, it could be a store, it could be bigger than that. So this is what mahal means. These are the places of the verbs that we have in Arabic, and all of them have the same pattern or the same rhythm, the same tone of voice, 2 syllables they are. So now we will get started with something else which is related to these. It's gonna be the same words, the places now. We are going to have them in plural. So it has, all of them have the same exact pattern of a plural. But you might get a little bit confused with the ones that are irregulars. By irregulars, we mean that has the a or u or e at the end of the word. So now, let's get started with the word maktab, which is the desk or an office. The plural is, so pay attention, maktab, makatib. Maktab, so it's like that in music. Maktab, but here it's makatib. Maktab, makatib. That's it. I'm making a music class, but anyway, this will help so much. So maktab, makatib. معمل, معامل. مصنع, مصانع. مكبس, مكابس. مشلح, مشالح. مطبخ, مطابخ. مدرسة, مدارس. مخرج, مخارج. مبدأ, مبادئ. ملعب, ملاعب. مرعى, مراعي. مسبح, مسابح. مشرب, مشارب. مسلخ, مسالخ. مخزن مخازن ملهى ملاهي مقهى مقاهي مقعد or مقعد مقاعد or مقاعد مجلى مجالي. And the ones that I did not mention in plural, they have a different plural. So usually 99% of this place, which is in Arabic, the place where you do the verb, where you do the thing, where you do the action, it has the same, all of them have the same exact pattern of a plural. Ta-ta-ta. So tan-tan, ta-ta-tan. This is how we make these places of the verbs in Arabic. I hope you like this video, guys. If you like it, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to tell me if you like these videos, if you have any questions, recommendations, or any, let's say, advice that you want to tell me. You are so welcome to comment below or to send me a message to my Instagram or to my email if you like, and to go to my Spotify or wherever my podcasts are. I'm making really nice podcasts. They are short, I know, but they are short because I'm making and preparing each time a PDF with them so you can download them from my website. So do not forget again to go to my Facebook, to my YouTube, to my Instagram, and also to my Spotify or any other podcast that I'm in to follow me there. Love you so much, guys. Do not forget to subscribe. Subscribing makes me so happy, and also commenting makes me really, really thrilled. So thank you so much, guys, and I will see you in next videos. Bye.